Well, hey everyone, this is Eddie Chen, and now I'm in Los Angeles, University of California, doing my summer session. And this is my last day spending in California, spending in US this year, probably. So I'm gonna do a short video review about syntax. I've been staying in the US for 7 weeks, 1 week in Nashville, and 6 weeks in LA. I've been studying with the legendary music producer and mostly in the studio for 6 weeks. It's incredible experience, but this video I will focus on the Elektron Syntakt, which I bought in my first week when I got here in LA in Perfect Circuit. So first, why I chose this Elektron Syntakt. From the beginning, I only want to buy a drum machine that's gonna fit my workflow, fit my current setup in my studio in Beijing, and for performance, of course. So I compare it with the TR6S and the LXR02 from Erica Synths. Although it's not fair to compare this Syntakt with those two products, because you can buy both of them using at the same price of the Syntakt. But Syntakt has 12 tracks, 8 digital, 4 analog, and the sound of Syntakt is big, it's powerful, it's energetic, it's just perfect for techno, what I want. And it pairs well with I think the sound is gonna pass well with my modular setup and also the digital. Although the one I have is the original version, but I think they're gonna work well together. So gonna be sure what is the Elektron Syntakt. I'm gonna cite a little bit from their website. The Elektron Syntakt is a 12-track drum computer and synthesizer that blends analog and digital sound engines. With 8 digital and 4 analog tracks, it offers flexible sound design played in a compact performance-friendly form. It includes over 35 sound machines, built-in effect, modulation options, and iconic Elektron sequencer, making it a powerful groove box for live and studio use. Well, I'm gonna talk about a little bit of my first impression after using it for a month, for 4 weeks actually. First of all is the portability. It is a little bit of heavy to carry it with you all the time in a backpack, but still is small, and you can power it with an external, like a power bank, or just with the adapter came in the box. And you get all the sounds you need, full drum, even some more synth sound, just depends on how you want to assign those tracks on, but you can get a full drum and synth set in just a single box. Second is about the sound quality and the sound of it. It has 35 sound machines, and I just love the analog kick, how the analog kick sound like this. This is from the track I just built, and also the cymbal, the track 12. It just sounds so good. We are working on like some techno stuff or even some other style. I did some 808 drum on it. It still worked good, and it's ideal for some custom sound design since it has on the synth page. Most of the tracks have up to 8 parameters, which is not a lot. Still with some possibility to design the sound, but still it's gonna be easy to do with such a single tweak. You can change the sound a lot and just build it from scratch. And third is about the sound design workflow, what I said before, and just you can build everything from scratch, right? And next is about the sequencer. The Elektron sequencer is iconic stuff. It's what it's most famous for, and why people love Elektron stuff is since it's got such a powerful sequencer. For example, you can do let's see what we have on this track. You can do parameter locks on the tracks. You can do Euclidean sequencer. That's what's also useful, which is a new firmware feature. It's perfect to generate some rhythmic ideas. If you don't have any idea of how to build a groove, you got a forum for kick, and you don't know how to build it, you can just open the Euclidean sequencer, and sometimes it works for you very well. And just instant grooves. And then it's about the built-in effect, which is the effect track. It's called the effect blocks. And also it has the similar reverb and built-in reverb and delay as the digital one has. It sounds good, better than the Roland MC101 built-in effect, better than the 441, comparing with the one I've used before. It just sounds pretty nice, and the FX track offers you a nice analog drive and an analog filter as a bus, and you can assign it as a mix bus for every track to make it hard, to make it harsh, more drive inside, or just to use it as a sidechain or as a transition effect, adding more reverb in the effect box. Just depends on how you want to use it. And finally, a little bit about the modulation and the movement of the sound. It offers 2 LFO per track, even for the FX track, so you can actually modulate some FX parameters. Like this, in this project, I modulate the delay width of the delay using the LFO in the FX track. And still we have 2 LFO per track. The second LFO can modulate the first one. Still lots of possibilities, so playable, just nice to use, easy to use, and just can make the sound interesting. And well, so to sum up, Syntakt is an inspiring and performance-ready stuff. It's perfect companion with the digital and modular, which I'm gonna try later, maybe next week when I go back to Beijing. And just the track it started in the beginning, I built all the sound by myself. Simple sound design, doing using the Swarm one, the Swarm engine design. Is just a normal synth. The delay and the reverb is very nice. And for example, the kick sound, a little bit of rumble kick, a little bit of punchy. So these 3 tracks is the kick. Oh, this is actually a preset. And using a parameter lock. Using a parameter lock like this one. Oh, I think I've did a parameter lock on this 15th step to make it long reverb, long delay. And for the clap, you can use the fill mode. Still, it's built with the parameter lock. And about another drone synth sound. Oh, this is the bass with the kick. Wow, I mean, it's perfect for doing techno. Well, I designed a drone sound on the 7th track. It's the digital engine, but it still sounds solid, sounds really punchy, pretty nice. It's modulated by the LFO to make the movement of the sound. And also I use the FX track to do the sidechain of all the synth part. So it sounds like this. Still, I can use this to make it sound dirtier. Well, enjoy it.